is now live. So, and it's going to take time for people to join the new website. Um, rubber band. Where is the rubber bands? Couldn't have gotten them that fast.
Yeah. Thanks to your ingenious idea.
Okay, so we need to make sure that that everybody is aware of the new site for right now. Um, we basically have now two websites. Okay, so let me clarify this. We basically have Twitter or X. Okay, and X is really going to be for the younger, the 40-year-olds. We're trying to get 40-year-olds, 30-year-old dads that, you know, maybe are in their 30s or 40s that want to get into slot cars. And so today I'm going to be just kind of, it's going to be a general show, but I want to reach out to Twitter and or X to the younger generation, the 20. I'm going after the 30-year-olds right now today. And so this is going to be kind of a show that we're going to talk about slot cars. We're going to start off in the vault, showing all the different sets, moving to cars, and then accessories. So everybody understands what because a lot of things are happening that and it's moving very fluidly. Everything is moving very fluidly. Okay, and there's guns everywhere on the floor, and I can't. I gotta pick up everything. And these are toy guns. We sell lots of toy guns. We have more toy guns at Protinkertoys than anybody else. Hello. Okay, and so we want to thank everybody for subscribing. You want to go to Pro Tinker and you want to subscribe. That's the first thing you want to do is you want to go to or not Pro Tinker, Mr. Tinker. It's very simple, Mr. Tinker. I am Mr. Tinker, okay? I got to make one phone call though. When you go live, I will add images. So you have to go live on the other YouTube account. I can't schedule them for some reason. Okay. And then Adam's calling me every day because the hotel is selling out, and so I've got to get rooms at Richfield. So I'm going to Vegas to this diecast show. I don't know where I'm going to get the energy, but I'm going to try. Yes. Hey, Steve. It's Brian. It's the old man. I'm getting old. That's all there is to it. Just getting old. you know. And but, okay, so I'm gonna come now, um, and I'm just asking this because I know there were a lot of kids at that show last year when I went. Okay, is it okay if I bring my son with me? Okay, is it okay if I hold on a second? Always some issues. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Unbelievable. Okay, so my belt, um, my belt buckle broke on my belt. So I can't, my belt buckle broke. The stitching came out, which is right here. Is that better? Well, yeah, I was in my vault. I'm doing a live stream this morning. I do live streams all the time. Okay, is it okay if I bring my son with me to help me? I noticed that there were kids last year there. I mean, is that all right? Okay, good. I just want to double check, all right? Because sometimes, um, you know. All righty. So I am going. Okay, so setup is on the 28th, correct? Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. And can I bring you just cash when I get there on the 28th? Okay. All right. So we'll do that. Now, how many tables do you think I'll be able to get for that room? Okay. All right. That's all I need because I'm going to do a big layout. A big layout. I'm going to do a huge. Well, I am. I'm going to do a big one, and it's going to be pretty impressive. So it's going to be exciting. Okay. All right. So we will be there probably mid, like noon or 1 o'clock on the 28th. So to set up and everything. Okay. All right. All right. Um, paid races. No, I'm just going to have them race because it was pretty hectic there last time. We were just having kids race. But we're going to do a 4-lane layout, which is going to be pretty large. And so they'll be able to do a lot of racing. Okay. Okay. And I'll send that document. I signed it this morning and I'll email it to you when I get done with my live stream. Right. I understand. I understand. I understand. Yep. And you're saying that you're expecting a more dealer or what are you expecting here this year? Oh, really? So you've got a lot of, and so I remember Saturday was more was busier than Monday and Tuesday. I noticed. Is that what you're expecting this time? Correct. Right. Round two is not there. Oh, he is coming. Good. Now I know. I can tell you why, but I'll tell me. Tell me, please, right now. Really. Yep. 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 Really. So you had an issue with I had the same problem with him. Oh, wait until I tell you when I get there. Oh my gosh, we had the same problem about 3 weeks ago.
How's everybody doing today? Nobody's watching. Yeah, right?
You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. All righty.
I just want to show you I'm moving some stuff. That chair that was in the back. I just want to, so.
All right.
I'm
Got
cool
it.
with that. Don't yell at me later.
All right, hold on. Yep. That's amazing. I cannot believe this. Oh, he is coming to the show? See, I sent them an email last night, both of them. Um, and I said I wanted to talk about ASD and the diecast show. Um, and then I get a respond that he's I guess he's in China or something, or at one of the factories. I don't know which factory it is, so I don't know what it is. But and they don't want to do it. It's very. I I knew this was happening. Oh my! I've been in this business 22 years. I with Irwin Toy, and I've been down this road with. Oh my goodness gracious! Well, anyways, I'm gonna have fun. I'm I No, I'm not. I love round two. I love the product. We sell so much of their slot cars. It's crazy. Yeah, I totally agree. Oh yes, yes. Wait till I tell you the story. It is absolutely amazing. I can't do it because I'm doing a live. All right. Yep, I'll be there. I'm going to leave Monday. I'm leaving Monday morning from Ohio to Vegas, and I will be driving and loaded up with lots of stuff. Okay, we'll have a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Boy, if they got an extra room, if they have a cancellation, let me know. Okay. I just need one room. If they have a cancellation, let me know. Oh, really? Oh, okay. All righty. No, that's all right. I'm sure Circus is right across the street, so I'm gonna. That's where we were at last year. The Strat is? I'll check those prices. I'll check those prices. All righty, we'll see you then, okay? Okay. All righty. Okay. Yep. Well, we'll be leaving Monday morning. Yep. Bye. Why did, holy cow, where's this at? Oh, he went to the Titanic Museum. Oh, Queen Elizabeth.
I need your help.
You know, I'm
need
on a live
well, just
stream.
bring it with you so you can.
Oh my gosh, I was but on the phone. Oh.
I didn't say
He like a woman. He's in a I've got to change things around mood. He's crazy. I'm telling you, the guy is.
I'm not crazy.
Look at him. I knew it. He's got all these boxes.
We're an online store.
I know that, but you don't have to bring every single box, Mac.
I didn't bring every
dear
single
Lord.
box. I brought a lot, so you don't have to do it as much. All right, come in here.
Oh, I knew it. He's gonna tear all this stuff out of here.
I didn't tear anything out of here. I would like to put all the candy right here.
What do you mean the candy?
This candy.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, no, not really, because we gotta put it. And this was bad candy. I shouldn't have bought all these. This was a mistake. I gotta get these out of here.
What would you like
I don't know. I've got to figure out what to do with it.
So, until then, where would you like me to put it?
Well,
Can I put it right in this bottom one or at this top one?
yeah, on the top one, because that's where the other candy is, right there.
Yeah. Well, there's candy all over the place.
No, I know. No, there isn't. It's just in one area. That's empty.
Yeah. Okay, secondly, what would you like me to do with those cards?
So these can go back outside. Some of these can be hung out here. I've already got some hanged. It's the rush just to leave them here, I guess, for right now.
That's fine.
Some of these are already out here.
Okay, this is Silent Mike's tray. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on that. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna put that somewhere else. We're gonna put all the trays for stuff up there. Is that
Right.
cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and I want to move. I'll leave this candy going up there. I'm gonna try to make this the 974 area.
It was 9474. All these were 9474.
We have reorganized it,
Yeah, I know that.
right? We have to.
Look at all this 974. We don't need this many of these right here.
We sell a lot of guns, and now we're gonna sell even more. But no, like this, I'm gonna make a trade.
Alrighty.
But also, I want to open up a shelf for trays that are empty out there. Over here,
What trays empty? Why?
because you have trays empty outside.
What trays?
Let me show you.
Oh, he's getting me all upset.
I'm not. I'm helping you. I'm helping you.
I'm getting tense. Oh my god.
Okay,
What
so-
trays?
So, I would like to make this shelf right here just Auto World set.
Yeah, that's
boxes.
fine. Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Why is this back here?
I just put it there.
Oh,
So this is what I took out.
I know. You've taken all these boxes out now. Now, why do you have all these boxes out?
Took out that chair.
Why do you take that here? Whatever. I'm not gonna get upset.
Why would you get upset? I'm cleaning
Because
the business.
you are.
I'm cleaning
You
the
like to-
business.
you
I'm
like to-
helping you.
He should ship when he likes to reorganize.
We had to get boxes.
Right, I
we
get
have,
it.
We 974 is our most predominant box.
All right, very good.
Secondly, Brian,
Yes,
974 is running low.
I know it is. I've got him on order.
Right, let me know.
Yep. Okay, well, that's very interesting. Oh, dear Lord. Well, I just got off the phone with Steve I just got off the phone with Steve. There's well, they've lost like 5 or 6 exclusives. He's been a real big the only reason Tony's coming I'm telling you, I don't feel good. He just wanted the show to pay for him to come to the show and all this stuff. He's going to check out the show and see how good it is. It's not good. It's not good. Not good, basically. It's really kind of funny, actually. But him coming, yeah. It's amazing. I'll talk to you after I do the live stream, but it's another indication. Yeah. Alrighty, see you. Okay. All right, so red flags. Sounds like more bad news for slot cars. How do I say it? I'm going to continue the way I am continuing. So we're on Facebook now, or not Facebook. We're on Twitter, and we are on or X. I keep calling it Twitter because it's X now, and everybody's calling it Twitter. It's X now, and there's no way of changing it. It's always going to be Twitter, and they should have called it Twitter X, or Twitter. I mean, you just don't change a name in the middle of a company. You know, what are you going to call Walmart? You're going to call it X-Mart or something? So we're going to go to do the diecast show. And what's really funny is there is I don't know what to say, honestly. I have never been in this position not to know what to say. We've got our sale continuing. X is a letter, not a trademark. Yes, it is. X is a letter, not a trademark. That's very true. It's a letter, and you cannot trademark a letter. And that's very interesting that you say that. Don't change, Brian. We like you just the way you are. I want to say something, but I can't. Um, I'm don't beat around the bush. I know that, and that's what I don't want to do. But I have to be politically correct right now, and I don't like to be politically correct. All I know is well, Chucky B, so there's this big diecast show going on in Vegas, and Auto World's got no cars coming out in this exclusive event, okay, which is really crazy. And you know, if you don't start putting new product out, okay, you're going to have some serious ramifications, And, the fact of the matter is this, that a lot of people have no idea what they're doing at a company. I'm not saying I know everything. I don't. There's a lot of things that I screw up. Um, I've always been excited about getting people excited about something. Okay, and slot cars is something to get excited about. We're going to be going to this diecast show. This is a diecast show. It's not a slot car show. But we were there last year and we just kicked it. We had so many people in our booth looking at the sets, and we had a small set. Now I have the whole room, and I'm going to set up this giant race set, okay? A giant race set. And we are going to be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then we are heading out Saturday night. And I'm going to bring David with me so that David can help me with the track and help me set up. Now, I want to make this offer. If anybody is in Vegas, okay, basically on Tuesday, Wednesday through Saturday, if you want to come help me, that would be great. We can get you, you'd have to get a hotel somewhere, but you can come and help us at this show. It's the Diecast, it's in the Arian Hotel, which is right across the street, or right next to, maybe add me to your moderator for this channel. It's important. Tell us what's going interesting. All right, Ryan, make sure you add Adam as a moderator. Man, I wish I could help. Well, you could help if you really wanted to, Adam. All you have to do is take 5 emergency days, okay? All you have to do is just go to your boss. They know how good you are, Adam, and just say to them, hey, I need to go do this show really quick. Anyway, I can get a week off. Alrighty, so we basically are on X, which is a new venue. We're becoming a business. Ryan is scheduling us as a business account on X because we want to try to reach the younger generation, the 40-year-olds. That's where we want to try to reach. 39 to 40 years old. Those days are planned for family vacations, Ella. This is family, Adam. This is family, just so you know, okay? So we are heavy into slot cars. We have every race set that you can imagine. We have big sets, we have small sets, we have digital sets, we have analog sets, we have 132nd, we have 143rd, we have HO, we have all the sets that you can possibly want in a race set, okay? We have drag strip sets. We sell display cases. Let me put these up here out of the way. So we've got a lot of different sets. So if you're And so this video is really for new customers, for people that are maybe new watching on X, that watch this, and they'll say, hey, what is Protinkertoys? Well, we're a mom and pop operation that's in Wayne, Ohio. My son wanted to start a store online, and we got started, and basically we sell lots of sets, lots of HO sets. 1/64 scale is what it's called. And this is something that you might have had as a kid. Let's take one of these sets open so people can kind of see what we've got here. Let me bring this down here and we'll set this over here. I'm getting kind of hot. My belt buckle broke. So let's open up this set here real quick. This is the showroom shootout. And in the race set, you get basically everything you need to race your set, okay? Let's put this up here like this, and then I can swing this out so I can go down further like this. All right, so this is a typical typical Auto World set, okay? You get your instruction sheet. You get everything that you need, a tech sheet, the diagram, what the layout looks like, extra flags. And so this is your start. This is basically the standard set that Auto World makes. They make about 10 of these a year now. I don't know how many they're going to be doing now, but this is the finish line. You get your curves, your track supports. Lots of track supports in this set. You get your squeeze track with your straight tracks, your terminal track, everything you need, your hand throttles, and you get your cars. Your cars are always fastened to a card, so you see what cards you're getting. And this is a typical 130, or I'm sorry, HO set. They're called HO. Now, people don't think they're HO. They're 1/64 scale, and HO is always tended to be 1/87 scale. So, you know, it all depends on what size of track you want. And, you know, so this is basically the showroom shootout. We've got about 10 different sets. We have 10 different sets. Now we're going to be going to Vegas, and we're going to be going to the diecast show, and we're taking all the sets. So we want to sell a lot of sets there, and we're going to take all of our exclusives and all of our sets. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And David, I hope to have a lot of fun. This will be his first show, really, as a kid, and he's going to have a lot of fun, I have a feeling. It's going to be an experience for him. He's going to have a whole new experience doing this show. So we'll have a lot of fun doing this, and so anyways, I can keep on talking about it, which no sense to it. All right, so now so don't forget, let me kind of go over review. I got banned on my tell me and say it. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's see. Tell us what's interesting. Very important. Tell me and I'll say it. LOL. I will put you as a moderator. I just can't do it right this second. Call Ryan to have you as a moderator. So it, what's his name must have gone to the Queen Elizabeth Museum, because he went to, Derek went to the Queen Elizabeth Museum. Queen Elizabeth. Or maybe he went to the Titanic Museum. So, anyways, there's 3 websites that we are going to be on now. We are going to be on Protinkertoys.com, which we have 10,000 subscribers. But we got banned yesterday because I was showing off my new shotgun that I got, which I guess you're not allowed to do that on a live stream, which I did not know that. But all world suppliers want to make slot cars. China is financial trouble. Even Auto World suppliers want to make slot cars. They make not even the raw materials financed to operate. Arbuckle. My son wants to see the museum so bad. I hope you live stream a lot there. We're going to do a lot of live streams there. Hopefully Adam can help us. He needs to talk to his boss because I know that Adam has a lot of pull with his employer, okay? And if he wanted to get off, he could. He could just go to his boss right now and say, listen, I know I'm very important with you, but I really need to get this time off. And so we have 2 new sites. We have X, which we're going to be getting. We have a business account with, and we're going to be doing a lot of streams on X. And basically, this is Protinkertoys.com. We are a mom and pop toy store online called Protinkertoys.com. You want to go to Protinkertoys.com and check out all the fun stuff there. We are not Amazon. We are not a mega store. We are just a mom and pop. We make mistakes. I'm an old man. I'm 65. I've been in the Navy, submarines. Okay. Every story that I've ever told on my website is absolutely true. There's not one made up story that I've ever made up. The only story that I made up about submarines, and I made it with my son and his class, was about us surfacing, and we came across this abandoned cruise ship, small cruise ship, and it had green fungus all over it, and it was just like it had a glowy, and I scared out my son so bad and his friends with that story. But that's the only story that's not false. Everything else in my life, every story that I ever tell you guys actually happened in my life, okay? My life is a very colorful event, and that's why we opened up this store. I'm right now inside the vault. We have a lot of die casts. We have a lot of slot cars. We have the Slingshot, which is a great slot car by IMAX. They're an American company that designs it in America, making sure special specifications are kept when they manufacture it. That's why it's better than a knockoff product that you get from China. We also carry a lot of HRP. HRP is a great company that makes a lot of quality product. They have airplanes, helicopters, and we just have a lot of products from HRP, and we even have Ridge Rock, which is done by, it's a Banshee by Red RC, I think it is. Red Cat. It's by Red Cat, another RC company. So we have a lot of product, but we are mainly focusing on slot cars. And so we have 2 different channels that you can watch from. You can watch from YouTube. And now what channel we're on right now on YouTube is called Pro Tinker, or not Pro Tinker, Mr. Tinker. Mr. Tinker. So when we get the other live stream, I know I need to stand still. I'm sorry. I do that too much. Always make sure you tell me not to watch, because I go back and forth. I know it's annoying. Let me get something in my hand so that I'm not moving around. So when we get our other live stream, our Protinkertoys.com, when that comes back, we're going to be doing live streams on both of them, okay? So you're going to be getting a double whammer when I get back, okay? Now, on my way driving to Las Vegas, I'm going to be using this site because I don't know how long our Protinkertoys live stream. There I go again. I started moving back and forth. This is another great set, and this is the Winged Warrior set. Phenomenal set, okay? Just phenomenal set. And the Winged Warrior, and then we have the Rat Fink set, which is another great set, the Rat Fink set. So you want to carry the Rat Fink set. Yes. All right, let me, because I got to get online. I'll have to call my HRP and find out what's is their, because you're gonna want, if you're gonna want something, you got to, if you're going into the dirt, it's gonna get stuck if it's not huge. You can't do a 1/18 scale RC. You're gonna need something that,
They said it needs to be able to go through at least 3 inches of grass, and it has to be a casting because it needs to be loud. Because the goal of it is, I guess, what they found in other towns, the Department of Wildlife says that loud engine over time will scare these geese and they won't come back.
right.
That was what they had.
But who's gonna operate this thing? You got somebody to operate it?
Yeah,
Village manager?
the village employees were.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Oh gosh. All right. Let me get to that. I'm doing a live stream right. Well, let me when I get off at 12. When I get off at 12, I'll check. I'll call them and check on but they're like $300 or $400, just so you know.
Yeah, I figured they'd be expensive.
And then you got the gas. But I'll find out what the total cost is. I'll get that to you.
Okay, thank
All right. Yep. Okay, so the village of, or the town of, or the city of North Baltimore, they got a geese problem. I don't know why they just don't go in and shoot them. Geese are just an infestive, dirty race of birds. They are just, and so they're going to get a RC car, which allowed motor, to scare the geese away. Just shoot the dumb birds. You know, it's amazing. Anyway, so we have a lot of different sets. So if you're deciding on what to get, so this is for the X people. We have Ratfink sets, and these are HO sets. And then we jump into 1/32. Okay, so this is a 1/32 scale set, and this is a scale electric set, 1/32. And this is a pretty big set. It's got everything you need to run your set. It's basically a figure 8 set. We'll open this up here. And you get a ton of product in this set. We'll show you this set too. This is a pretty cool set. So this is the American Dual set. Now this is 1/32, and so your cars are twice the size of. These are twice the size of a Auto World set because your track is much larger. As you can see, it's a larger track. That's a terminal track. See the terminal track? That's a lap counter. It's got, no, just a regular. And so that is as if you want to do 1/32. We have this set, which is scale electric. There's basically 4 different companies that make slot cars. You have Auto World, Race Master, well, actually 6. You basically have Auto World, Race Masters, Scale Electric, SCX, Carrera. Now you have some other company like Palazzi. You have some miscellaneous companies that make different race sets. And there's only so many sets you really can get. If you decided to if you get too many sets or you get too many companies, the consumer is too confused. And that's why I like to focus on 3. And because there are so many different varieties that you could get, and it's just how many or what set do you want to get, okay? So, and that's what your choice is. And then you have 1/32. That's 1/32. And then you have AFX, which is another company that makes HO slot cars, which are pretty cool. And then you have 1/43 set. Now 1/43 is an interesting set. It's in between 1/32 and HO. So their cars are right here. They're about 5 inches, 4 inches maybe. Okay. And so it's a lot of fun. This is 1/43 scale, okay? This is great for like intermediate. So if you want a really fun set, and just have fun racing, 143rd is great. Okay, I haven't pushed it a lot just because the growth is not big enough for it yet. The reason they came out with 143rd sale, especially in Spain, was they wanted to, because the Spaniards wanted smaller sets for their houses, but they've been selling Scalextric set for 40 years, 50 years in Spain. Everybody had a Scalextric set, a standard black track set. Everybody had one in their house. I mean, they were everywhere, you know, and so, you know, it's really, you know, how much do you want to, what size do you want? It really all depends on what size do you want. So let's kind of go down that avenue real quick. For this is for X people. So if you're on X, you're wondering, well, what is this? Well, we're at protinkertoys.com. All you have to do is go to our website, protinkertoys.com. You want to like, subscribe. We have a great, they sell 12 rubber band guns. We have about 9 different styles of rubber band guns. And then our most popular guns, okay, are our die cast. And these are all die cast. They're made from solid steel. Okay, this has plastic butts. This is a Luger. Okay, and this is die cast. Great for props. Like if you're going to be in a play or something, you need props. Well, you got them right here. And so now, if we look at all the different product that we have, okay, we have everything that you can possibly need in a sense of track for the type of layout that you're going to build. Okay, so there is a ton of track that's available. Outer curves, inner curves. Okay, so this is your outer curve 15-inch, and this is a 12-inch. So right now you have 4 lanes. Okay. And I know I've said this a million times, but you know, it's important to show people the potential of that's this is a 9-inch. Okay, so now you have 6 lanes, and then you have oh, that's a 9. So that's a 6-inch right there against a 9, and then you have 8. Now there is a 18-inch which would go over here. So technically you could do 10 lanes of track. And I've said this a million times, but you know what? A lot of people have to understand what they can do with their track and how big you can add to your track. Plus we have all the accessories, all the tracks, everything you need for your slot car set. If it's 1/32, if it's 1/43, or if it's 1/64 scale. It's really, here's what it all boils down to, is how much space, how much wood. It really boils down to this. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck wood? That's really the question, is how much room do you have to build a room to build a big enough track that you would be able to need? Where is the President's Day sale? Ryan completely forgot the President's Day sale. About one cord an hour. Yes, 1 cord an hour. So a woodchuck could, so it's really not, okay, so here's the deal. It's not necessarily how much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. It's how much wood could the chuck chuck if the woodchuck could chuck wood. That's what you have to look at. And you're saying, Brian, what does this have to do with anything about Protinkertoys.com? Well, it has everything to do with everything about Protinkertoys.com. Because you have to decide how much room you want to build your table. Okay, and that depends on how big of a track you want. Now, the second question would be, how much money do you want to spend? Now, I've told people a couple days ago that I can build you a perfect layout for about $1,000, whichever scale you want. Okay. So for $1,000, all you have to do is give us a call at 1-877-729-2099, and we will put you together a set that so that is the situation that we are. The biggest layout possible. That's right. Now, the best size layout for a shed is basically 8 by 16. That is a perfect table. I had one up in the shed for the longest time, 8 by 16 shed. I'd like to build that again. So there's a lot of things you can do from that aspect, okay? And, so an 8 by 16 gives you the ability to build any type of layout you have, okay? So we're looking at X. Nobody is watching us live on X, which is amazing, okay? And that's going to change as we get going, we have got 2 live streams now. We have Mr. Tinker, which is a substitute to Protinkertoys.com until they allow me to come back live stream. And we have, I can't comment. That's why we aren't switching. I understand that. And that is coming sooner or later, the commenting. But I don't think you can comment as you can on YouTube. We're going to check into that. I'm out. I am not on X, and that's why I will not be. I understand, Steve. I get it. And that's why we're doing both of these. That's why we are doing Pro Tinker and X, because X is generating to a younger crowd, okay? And so we want to show off all the different fun things, not on Facebook either. And I understand, okay, because I can't show my toy guns on Facebook because they'd ban me just because they're a bunch of communists, okay? So from that aspect, you can't really have a lot of freedom on Facebook. That is good. That's right. I know it's good. That's why I started this other channel. We have 24 people watching right now. And so what you need to do is, here's what you need to do. This is important. Is you need to go to Protinkertoys.com and let all your people know that the other channel is spelling America with a K. That was a terrible series that came out in the 1980s with Chris Christopherson. Just horrendous. No real ending to it. No real positive ending to it. America was taken over by communists all of a sudden. Just no on how they just took over America. It's just a terrible movie. Anyways, you want to go onto our Protinkertoys.com and you want to tell as many as your friends and email them and link them. Did not know about that. What? America with a K? Chris Christopherson? You can see it on YouTube. It was a 5-part mini-series called American with a K. I was on submarines at the time when it came out. And everybody that was on the submarines, we all said, well, that's impossible. What would happen to the triad? What, did the Soviets just come in and destroyed all our submarines? It doesn't make any sense. And anyways, it was a terrible miniseries, but it kind of shows what happens to our politicians that are lax, that don't have a spine, that are weak. And that's one of the biggest things. So you want to go to Protinkertoys.com and you want to subscribe, then go to Mr. Tinker on YouTube and link and subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell. You want to click the subscribe button. I'm dancing, I'm sorry. And I don't know when we're going to be back live again on Protinkertoys.com. I don't know how many days they banned me. It really is a stupid rule. I mean, if you stop and think about it, I'm a toy store. Where'd you find that?
In the back of the box room.
Somebody, David probably, or Frankie.
Okay.
So, so you want to go to Mr. Tinker, okay, and subscribe, because then you'll get notifications of that site, okay? As soon as we start getting more people on X, which is pretty cool, that's just another venue. We're trying to reach more people. So people on X, if you want to get into slot cars, well, Protinkertoys has a great selection of slot cars, especially all my exclusives, okay? Like, for example, if you want to get into buy a race set, but you want to have, let's say, some police cars or some off-road cars, well, you can go and check out World Rally Cars, which you could get a Datsun 510. You could get a Blazer. You could get a Datsun 620. What is it? Well, that might be what's her name. I don't know. I don't want them there. Throw them away. What do you mean, collect them?
Frankie or David, you should show them and be like, I caught you.
Unbelievable. So we have a whole slew of cars. We have the Chevy Impala. What's really cool is that your collection, we have a whole slew of cars. We have cars that you can build, which are our deluxe pit kits. And we have every deluxe pit kit you can possibly have. Andy Gross, reminder, Finance Committee, yes, I know, Finance Committee tonight. All right, so I've got to, Adam just keeps nagging me. See, he doesn't like to ship things. He hates shipping. He likes to, all right, let me go. So this is my time at the computer. So I have to go to the computer for a minute. And I got to book my room for the Cleveland show. Yeah, I've got choice rewards, but I'm coming to the slot car show that's going to be in April, and I think they've got special rates. I think. Okay, what now? I've reserved my rooms under BCY 0613, the 19th through the 21st. Yeah, I just booked them. Young, Brian Young, BCY. My member number is BCY 0613. Oh, right. Yeah. Yes, Brian. Yes. Can you change those prices? Because they wouldn't let me change the prices on the website. Or how do you want to do this? Okay. All right. Well, what, do you want me to just cancel this reservation and you just book me? Yes. I understand that. Yep. All right, I'll do that. Thank you. Do you know how many times you've cleaned that area? Huh? You know how many times you've cleaned that back there?
Yeah, you gotta clean
5
it.
times.
You gotta clean it.
No, you
Yeah,
don't. You
all the
set it
time.
once and you leave it alone.
Well, it never.
Yeah, because you constantly are changing the boxes. But if it makes you happy, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. I just got huge news. Holy moly. Don't go away. Get anybody that you know, get them back right now because I've got huge news and it is big, baby. Don't go away. Just give me about 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, how do I do this? Shoot. Oh, wait until I show you this. Oh my gosh, this is so big. Oh, this is awesome. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. I'm busy. What can I help you with? Yeah. That's all right. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it. All right. Take it easy. Yep. Okay, this is big. This is huge. You got to get everybody you know. Okay, so this is going to be on Twitter, and this is going to be on X, and on this is huge news. Holy cow! I love this. Oh my gosh! And this shows people they have respect for us, especially Pro Tinker, and you're the first ones to see this, people. You are literally the first ones to see this. Okay, so you better start saving up your money. Okay, you better you better start you better start saving up your money, because here's what I'm going to show you, Coach. So here it's called the Full Throttle Electric Slot Car Set by Loves. Here's all the items they have. So they have the Full Throttle Slot Car Set, 2 NASCARs. Then they have a Loves 143rd truck it's just 143rd. It's not a slot car. And that's in July, okay? Then you have the Loves Super Set again, America Truck and Electric Slot Car. So they're coming out with the same set, it looks like. Oh, look for Super Care I-Wheels Chase Cars. Oh my gosh. And that's coming in October. Then you have look for Super I-Wheels Chase Cars in their assortments, okay? So they're going to have an assortment, which are going to be special cars in a special box, and they're actually going to say Loves. So now the packaging is going to say Loves on it, with Love Sets, Love Truck, Love NASCAR. This is all starting in July. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. So, oh my gosh. Look for our super rare I-Wheels Chase cars. Full throttle. That means that when you get the set, that you might have an I-Wheels in that set. You have basically 4, and they sent this to me. Bo sent this to me because we're going to put this on the website, okay? Loves celebrating 1964 to 60 years in business. Can you believe it? And Bo just sent this to me. So these are first images of the new sets and the new cars coming from Loves. Loves, nice. Isn't that cool? And they sent them to, Bo sent them to us. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I just feel so loved. And this is now on Twitter. Love Sets, HO Slot Car Sets. Holy cow. Don't forget to like. Oh, we've got it. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm telling you, this is kind of neat. So now you're going to get a chance to get iWheels, and there are brand new cars coming out in October delivery for the iWheels. 10 pieces per display. There's 10 cars per display. They're going to sell out. People are going to buy all 10 cars. That's all there is to it. And then your sets, they're going to sell out in October. Then you've got the NASCAR set. And I just sent them a message, send us samples. Because if we get samples for these sets, we're going to be doing videos. And boom, they're going live, baby. All of them. We're going to get these things sold out so fast that Loves is going to have a heart attack. Holy moly. Holy cow. That is unbelievable. Let's make slot cars great again. That is so sweet. So we have our Twitter account, our X account. It's got going viral. We've got Loves celebrating 60 years, and we've got 4 different items at Loves. We've got basically the NASCAR set, okay? Which you got 2 NASCAR Loves cars. Oh, those are sweet looking. Full throttle. Look at those cars. Aren't they sweet? Look at them. And then you have the semi, which is just a 1/43rd semi. You could put that on a track. But then your semi, so if you missed out on the semi set, you'll be able to get the second version. You know, what a deal. But the biggest news is the cars. So you're the chance to get iWheels. Do you realize the chance of people are going to get... Oh, I'm going to faint. Do you realize how many I mean, these cars are going to sell out. Every one of these cars is going to sell out because now they have the Loves logo on them. Look, guys, they have the Loves logo on them. So that means they're only available at Loves. What a genius idea. Holy cow. Look for the super rare iWheels chase cars. These are going to sell out, oh my gosh, faster than you can spit. And then the digital or the slot car set, 60 years. Unbelievable. That NASCAR set is sweet. I mean, look at that tri-oval NASCAR set. I mean, check that out. I mean, please, people, look at that. They're going to have this in all the stores. They've got a big banner that they're going to put in their store, and they're going to send me one of these banners. Oh, come on, Mike. Hello.
Hey, I was talking to the water department. They're looking for 1/5 scale.
Yeah, 1/5 scale is huge.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are $900 cars.
they have no problem with that. They want something that can
All righty. All right.
they can. It doesn't matter. They said it doesn't matter if it's. They don't really care about whether it's gas or. In fact, I think the electric's probably.
But they're not as loud.
Yeah, they're not as. I keep hearing our research. The biggest concern about the loudness is the dependability, and my understanding from what he's looked at, you can tell me whether it's true, that the electrical is more
Yes,
reliable than the gas.
it is. All right, I'll get back with you later today, okay?
Well, if you could you
I am.
quickly email me the
Yes.
product? That way I can report it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I hope you get on your feet again.
I am. Oh yeah, I got banned yesterday.
You know, we got banned too because I put on there Women's Warriors and Kirby
Unbelievable. All righty. Yes. Yeah. All righty. Yep. Yep. Bye. Yep. Okay, so these are all HO sets. That's an HO set. That's a 143rd. That's HO, and these are all HO cars. So all these are HO cars and HO sets, guys. And don't forget, X, this is protinkertoys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We're going live on X. We have a business account now because we want to target those baby boomers. No, not baby. I'm a baby boomer. We want to try those Gen Xers, the Gen Ys, the Gen Zs, and the Gen Xers. Okay. So don't forget to like, subscribe on YouTube or of X. You want to hit the love or the like button. Okay. So this is really big news, guys. This is really awesome. So all this stuff is new. Oh man, this is so sweet. Love's slot car assortment. 10-pack display. Oh, they got to get me samples. Oh my gosh, I gotta send them a mail. They've got to send me samples. Oh, that is so sweet. Look at that. That is so crisp clear. Check that out. Let me see if I can zoom in on those cars. Check out that. Check out the packaging. Isn't that sweet? And I think the trucks, if I'm not mistaken, I think there is a little bit of difference on these cars. 14. Oh, it's a different set. Oh my gosh, it's a bigger set. It's going to have a bridge on it. It's not just a figure eight, it's a bridge. Holy cow, 14 feet of track. And then the NASCAR set, that's going to have a tri-oval or a double oval. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Oh, big news. Big, big, big. Oh my gosh. Big, big, big. I'm going to send him another sign. Oh my gosh. This is big, 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 big news. Oh my goodness. Huge news. You are going to sell out of every one of those cars. I guarantee it. Holy guacamole. There, I just sent that to Bo. This is sweeter than a cheese pie. Holy cow. So that's Pro Tinkers. That's amazing. So they got basically 5 different cars, it looks like. What 5 cars do they have? Pontiac GTO, a Chevelle SS, a Toyota Supra, and a Nissan Skyline, and a GT40. And one's going to have Loves on it. The Pontiac GTO is going to have Loves with a love stripe. That is going to be so cool. This is really going to drive our sales for the summertime. Man, are we going to just push it forward, baby? This is really sweet. Full throttle electric slot car racing, man. Oh my gosh. July, October. So these are going to be right for, do you realize the Cleveland show? These are going to be coming out just when the Cleveland show hits, because they're going to probably hit the 1st of October. And so people at the Cleveland show are going to be showing up all these love sets, all this love stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. And that's on X and on Mr. Tinker. Mr. Tinker. And Arbuckle and I are in talks about certain things which I can't talk about. What about Love's competition? Aren't they buying any Auto World sets? Well, see, here's the deal. Now, I told you that I would be surprised if it doesn't come out this year. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing coming out from another company. Now, Love's is stepping up. I just can't believe that another one of those trucking companies are not going to look at this and say, you know what? We can't miss this opportunity. Now, it's too late for a set to come out from them, okay? They would have to pull the trigger right now. They literally would have to pull the trigger right now. So that's really big news. We got a picture of Mac. That's my grandson, the cutest thing on earth. Just the cutest thing on earth.
What's wrong?
Here's a picture of Mackie.
What's wrong? Hello, Earth to Mac. No, you can't touch the screen. Mac, what's wrong? Hello, Earth to Mac.
Here's a picture of David. Poor David. This makes last year's Love set a collectible. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Love set from last year. That is going to be a collectible. You open that set. Oh my God. They are priceless mine. I have 4 of them basically. We have 4 of them. We have 2 here and 2 in the warehouse. We got 2 Love sets of all the sets that we bought, okay? I mean, it is big news. And this is what's cool about all that we're doing here, all that we're doing to help slot cars. And not only Autoboard, but we have Race Masters. So if you want to get into Race Masters, we have Carrera, we have Scalextric, we have all the different sets for whatever type of racing that you like, okay? And that's what's really cool. I mean, so we have all the Race Master cars, the Ford GTs. We got every type of race set that you can imagine, okay? Everything that you can imagine we have, okay? We have all the current, we even have the collectibles, okay? So if you're trying to get into slot cars, you want to get into something new, we've got it. We even have micro slot cars that you can play with Legos. So if you want to connect your Legos, you can do that. All right? So you can do any type of racing you want. And we have the new Ninko set. We have plenty of Ninko cars. So the problem is he starts these projects but he doesn't finish them, which gets me upset. He doesn't ship things that he should have done shipping first, then do that. But we have the new Ninko set. The Top Fuel Ninko set, which comes with 2 controllers and about, I think it's 6 straights tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 10 straights. This is a huge set. The Nico Top Fuel. Great set. For the price. And we have tons of Ninko cars. I have more, and you can use all the Ninko Skill Electric Carrera on your Ninko track because the Ninko track is a wider track, so it's really great for all the other type of cars. All right. And he's moved all this. Well, why did he move all this? I mean, what was the point of moving this? I give up with Mac. Oh, what am I going to do with him? What am I going to do with Mac Henry? So I'm sold out of the guide blades. I don't have enough of those. And I can't get down to Kim. She won't let me go. Man, this is sweet. All the new sets. And that's live on Twitter or on X. We are on X. Here's our X site. And you want to, if you want to watch that, you can watch that. That's another way of connecting with Protinkertoys.com. And don't forget, all you have to do is go to our website, Protinkertoys.com, and look at all the fun stuff that we have. I mean, we have so much stuff. It's amazing. Okay, I mean, there's no reason to go anywhere else to shop. Just for fun trinket stuff, fun toys, different stuff that you've never had before. Only at Protinkertoys.com. Only at Protinkertoys.com. We are the one and only Protinkertoys.com. There is no other Protinkertoys.com. And don't forget, if you go to X, if you want to just go to X real quick and click on my video, and you want to just basically just put the love button there, see the love button, and then you want to retweet it to somebody. You want to go and tweet it to somebody else, and then have them go to our website, to Mr. Tinker. That's what you want to do. That's what I'll do, is I'll send a message that says, don't forget to go to Mr. Tinker on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. I just posted. Yeah, make sure you go to Pro Tinker on YouTube. Because that's what you want to do, is you want to go on, if you're part of our family, you want to go to all these different social sites and then retweet, okay? Because tweeting is like a bird chirping, okay? Look, we got 5 people now so for the 5 people that are watching right now, we're going to have a special deal, okay? I'm going to give you oh, you got to take the jacket off. You don't like it, huh? Look she's got her new shirt on. Oh my gosh. You got to show them the back. Oh yes, Pro Tinker Toys. Don't you like it?
Yeah.
You can wear your jacket if you want.
Thank you, it's cold.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is freezing.
It's freezing? I don't think it's freezing. Mac Henry's in a fiddish mood of changing stuff around. So are you gonna help him do that?
Yeah.
Is that big enough, that shirt? Okay, good. All right, I'm going to come back here now. So we got Jessica's new shirt. Oh, no, Sarah's new shirt. Yeah, that's Sarah, not Jessica. All right, so we got 9 people now. Oh, no, we did have 5. Ah, dang it. I was going to give a deal to the 5 people on X that were watching us on X. So we got 20. Sarah does a great job. That's right. Sarah does a great job. She's very good at what she does. Holy moly. Aren't we happy? Aren't we happy? So these are the new products coming out. Loves this year. We've got July, and then we have October sellouts. these are all going to be sellouts. I mean, oh my gosh. You got to realize that they're going to be in 350 stores this year. They're going to be in more stores. I'm on X and YouTube. What do I get? You get a kiss. There you go, Adam. I just gave you a kiss. I'm really disappointed that Adam's not going on our trip to Vegas. But I am going to be taking David, which is going to be an experience. And we're going to have a lot of fun. David and I are going to have a lot of fun. You know, it's going to be the first trip David really is having outside of Ohio. You know, he's been to Vegas, or he's been all over. David's been everywhere. He just hasn't been to Vegas. And I'll take him on the Spire, and we'll go on a couple amusements while we're down there. And I'm going to take him to the Hoover Dam. So if we have time, we'll go to the Hoover Dam, but we'll have a lot of fun. He's going to help me with the racetrack. We're going to set up a big track, and then if anybody wants to help, if anybody's in the Las Vegas area on the 28th through the 2nd of March, come on to the Aeron Hotel, I think it's called, and you can help us if you want, and we'll give you a free product if you want. You'll get something free. Yes, I know it's hard. I do that. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, okay? And so we're gonna leave on Monday morning, early Monday morning, around 7. I want to get out of here Monday 7 because I got to get at least to. I haven't decided whether I want to take the northern route or the southern route. I hate going the northern route because it's still February, so it's still cold through those roads. I'd rather go the southern route, which is a little longer. It's like an hour longer. Oh, I'm moving around. Sorry. So, now the next really awesome set. So if you're into slot cars, you want to get into slot cars and you're on X, you want to get into the Bree set, which is a phenomenal set, man. This is a sweet set. Sweet Mother of Mary. Beautiful set. Beautiful set. Yes, sirree. And don't forget that if you get on X, you want to, if you're on X, you want to hit that little heart there so that more people will, every time I do this, people get on X. Now, isn't that funny? And then when I quit talking about X, people get off of X. Now, here is the oldest set that we have in the store, all right? I'll show you the oldest set. I have the oldest set in the store, and I've had these in the store since we opened back in 2020, and that is the Transamerica set, okay? Now, yes, this car, we're coming out in a 3-pack, but this is, when you get this set, you get this car in this package like this, okay? Both of these cars come in a package like this, okay? Because what they do with it, I finally realized, what they do is they make more of these cars than they let us know, and I think they're storaged in the warehouse in China. Because I guess in Auto World, there's a lot of people from China that are in Auto World right now. They're having meetings and everything. Plus, you've got Richard, which is in China right now. Just a lot of things that are happening. I guess I have to be optimistic. I want to be optimistic because I really love this product. Now, all of a sudden, those people left X. Isn't it funny when I talk about X, people jump on X, okay? And we also are on Mr. Tinker, which is our new YouTube site. And you need to let everybody know about our new site on just tell us, Brian, it will stay there. Wait a minute. So this is a great set, a great starter set. This is the cheapest starter set we have. Well, other than the Scooby-Doo set. Let's see what I have the Transamerica for set. But anyway, if you buy a set, and I was doing this sale yesterday, if you buy any race set, you get a free car. What? You get a free car. Let's see here. Let's switch accounts to Protinkertoys.com. Let's see if they've taken off my knock live. Yep, they've still. Here's what they've done. They've blocked me. Look at that. Due to community guidelines. What the heck is a community guideline? Makes no sense, really. It doesn't. So I can't do any live streams, but I can do.
Do you get home to your mom and dad? Are your mom and dad still back?
I can do shorts. Let's do a short on YouTube on my Protinkertoys site. Okay, so this is Brian Young, and we are at Protinkertoys.com. Protinkertoys.com. We are 10,000 subscribers. We want to thank everybody for the 10,000 subscribers. But unfortunately, I did something. I was a na-na boy yesterday. I was a bad boy. I showed off my new shotgun that I'd bought, which you're not allowed to do on a live stream. Okay, they couldn't have just said, please take that down. No, they had to block me. So I can't do any live videos on Protinkertoys.com, but I can do regular videos. And so if you go to Mr. Tinker, that's our new live stream on YouTube. Mr. Tinker. You want to go to Mr. Tinker. Please subscribe. Everybody, as many people as can, go to Mr. Tinker and subscribe. Because we've got the best set on sale. We're going to put this on sale, and we're going to also put the Scooby-Doo set. These are going to go on sale today, guys. Scooby-Doo and Transamerica. All right, so that one's done. All right, so now. So this is Brian Young, and we. All right, so now we're going to post this. You know what this done? You know what this really did, though? If you really stop and think about it, by them doing this, by them doing this, it really motivated me to do more live streams. Protinkertoys.com. Protinkertoys.com. Also, Mr. Tinker. On YouTube. Big sale. How we doing?
Good, sir. You?
Big sale. What's your name?
What my mother would call me?
Yeah, what would your mother call you?
If she's mad, it's David.
Dave.
If
That's-
she's not mad, it's Dave.
And how'd you find out about us?
I'm actually from Toledo. I'm working down here at Barn Funeral Home.
Oh, yeah, they had a lot of.
I
They must have been the most I've ever seen in February.
help a guy in Toledo with driving funeral coaches.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Oh, you're driver? You're the one of the drivers?
Yeah, everybody's still in Kentucky, and I've got nieces and
So I told my wife, I said, I'm going to go down and check it out before I bring the grandkids down.
Before you bring them down?
Yeah. I was like, Grandma, we want everything in here. I said,
Everybody
imagine the owner
does.
would like that. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I always see the commercials on TV up in Toledo. So. Okay.
That's slot cars. A lot of slot car sets are die cast, are RC. Yeah,
Nice.
dang it.
I guess I'll have to bring them down.
You got to. You gotta bring them. Everybody comes here.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so this is Brian Young, and we are at
Thank you, sir, very much.
Protinkertoys.com. Hey, thank you. Protinkertoys.com. We are 10,000 subscribers. We want to thank everybody for the 10,000 subscribers. But okay, here, let's see. No views, ad pending. Okay, that's pasted. All right. Okay, so that's a big ad. So let me see. Let me get these two sets on sale here. We're going to put these sets on sale. You're also going to get a free car. So if you buy any race set until, we'll say tomorrow, then you get a free car. SRS Transamerica set. How many do we have? They're on sale for $119. Well, you know what? Let's drop them to $100. No, $109. $109.99. We'll say $109.99 for the Transamerica set. $109.99. And then we have the Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? And that one's on sale for $119. And we'll put that one on sale for, let's see, we'll put that one on sale for $109. $109. So we have the Scooby-Doo set on sale for $109, and that is on sale. You can get that at protinkertoys.com, or you can go to X and buy this. Ouch. Oh, I just dropped that on my foot. Ow. Oh my gosh. Rat Fink set, Transamerica, and the Winged Warrior set. So we just have everything you can possibly imagine at protinkertoys.com. We have a great selection of diecast. We have a great selection of RC, just enough to get you in trouble. And, man, I'll tell you, that love set is just awesome. $114 Center Street, Wayne, Ohio. Center Street. Center Street. $114 Center Street, Wayne, Ohio. 43466. Attention, protinkertoys.com. Well, that's pretty sweet. Wow, that is really awesome. So we basically It's so we basically have two sites now. We have Mr. Tinker. I got to remember that, Mr. Tinker. Mr. Tinker is our new site for people that are watching us on YouTube. We can't do live streams right now on our old YouTube site, so we're going to be doing spontaneous 5-minute clips and uploading those. And Ryan's going to keep posting videos on YouTube or on Protinkertoys.com. But this is a new channel, the Mr. Tinker. Mr. Tinker, make sure you subscribe on Mr. Tinker. You want to subscribe to Mr. Tinker. It's very important. You tell everybody you know to subscribe to Mr. Tinker, okay? So, and I'm hopefully in all the YouTube videos that we do, all the Mr. Stinker. That's right, Mr. Stinker. There you go again, swaying again. Yeah, so Mr. Stinker. If you go to Mr. Stinker, no, it's Mr. Tinker. Jeffrey, why are you? Oh, Jeffrey. Yeah, see that guy? He is just a mean. Jeffrey does not. I don't think he likes any. I don't know how he teaches. I don't know how Jeffrey teaches, honestly. I'm sure every one of his girl students always are crying. The king of slot car. That's right. That's right, John Rob Novell. I am the king of slot car, and Jeffrey is knight. Don't confuse with Mr. Tinkle. That's right. I am Mr. Tinker, the Tinker of Toys. Mr. Tinker, the Tinker of Toys. And so we have to do this site until I get unbanned from Facebook or from YouTube. So that's why we're also doing Twitter or X. We're doing a lot on X now to try to get more people on X, which is real important. So if you want to learn more about everything, just remember that X are on X now.
Here's our X site.
And you want to get on X and just get on there and just and share it. What it is sharing. We want to share, share. That's what Jeff doesn't do. Jeff doesn't share enough. Like, he doesn't bring enough cookies and things when he comes over, and he's not sharing enough. Poor Jeff. So it's important that you share, okay, and that you're a sharer. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you share a lot. And but I just think the big news for the day is the love sets. You've got 4 different items coming out for loves, and it is just sweet. I just can't believe this. And you know what this is? Do you know why they're doing this, guys? Do you know why they're doing this? Is because of you and us. So by us doing that big thing last year of coming back from Vegas, we sold out all those sets, okay? That's why. Is because of you. I mean, yes, it's a part of me because I was doing a lot of video. If I'm not doing these videos, if I'm not promoting the product, it's not selling. But you guys stood up and you guys started driving around to all the different love stores and buying every love set, okay? And there was only 1,500 of them for the whole country, which is piddles compared to how many they made back in 1970s. 1.7 million. 2.7 million. What do you mean that many sets? There are not that many. Oh, yes, there was. And so by the only reason that they are doing this product in the love stores right now is because of you. You guys, all you customers should be given the hand, okay? We want to thank you for stepping up and buying our product or buying Auto World's product, It really is, I know it might sound like a cliche, but it really is not, okay? This is what generates all this, okay? I could say all this and nothing happens. Jeff likes to pick on me because it's part of the fun. He loves all this, okay? I was actually thinking, to have Jeff come over like on a Thursday night early and we do a 1-hour show of me kind of asking him questions and tinkering with cars and just having fun exploring the mechanics of the car and how you can have fun with not a lot of money and just, you know, making sure your car's certain parts are changed and tires and all that, and just have kind of have a fun on slot cars, which is important. All right, so we are out of the vault right now. And now we have all the toy guns. So this is what got me in trouble yesterday is talking about my toy guns. So these are all my toy guns, okay? And we have lots of toy guns. Billy the Kid. We have the Outlaw. We have the Sheriff. The Lawman. This is the Outlaw. Pearl handle. Red capped. I'm surprised they don't ban me from this, honestly. I really don't understand it. It is kind of funny though, how they ban me. Now, if you want to play a fun game with your kids, it takes about an hour to learn how to play, and that is Robo Gear. So this is a fun game. You build a little army, and you can either arrange weapons, or you can use dice and rulers, or you can shoot little projectiles to hit your target and do so much damage. It's called RoboGear. You get 6 figures. Just a fun little game. There's so many different games that we have here. We also have RoboGear. Robotech. We also have World of War Tanks. World of Tanks. We're getting, we have many model kits. We have thousands of model kits. We're getting another big shipment of model kits here pretty soon. Well, we've had another fun day of Twitter. We've had Twitter on for 2 hours, or X, and we've been 2 hours now on our new live stream, Protinkertoys, or Mr. Tinker. I'm going to go have lunch. And so we've had a lot of fun today. Tomorrow is Thursday. And so we'll have race night. But race night is going to be hard because we are going to have to do race night. We have to let everybody know that the auction is going to be on Mr. Tinker. Okay? So if you're going to be doing the auction, you've got to let everybody know that it's going to be on Mr. Tinker. And I'm going to be doing lots of videos tomorrow, a lot of shorts, letting everybody know that you want to go to Mr. Tinker to watch the live streams, okay, and not protinkertoys.com. All right, so you have to make sure that you basically let everybody know that you know to go on to Mr. Tinker, okay? And don't forget to check out all the fun stuff that's on our website, all the sets that we have. If you want to get into slot cars, give us a call at 877-729-2099 to learn on what you might want to get and to add to your set and to build your layout, okay? And we will see you. We will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. Race night. I can't believe it's Thursday already. Thursday. Already Thursday. Unbelievable. Already Thursday. Well, we did 2 live streams today, side by side. We did X and we did Pro Tinker, or Mr. Tinker. And hopefully that they take us off the ban sooner rather than later, so that we can get, because we have 10,000 subscribers on our other channel, which we'll get other videos up to there. I think I might do a video tonight and just upload it. We will see you guys later. And we're going to shut down Twitter right now. Let's view the stats. So we had 42 minutes time to watch. Per viewer was 1 minute. So duration is 2 hours. We had basically 3 people log on. 37 more views. We had 37 people visiting our X site. Okay, average person watched for about a minute. Okay, so hopefully people watch this later, and they start watching it more often. Okay, and then we will be signing off now. I put a rubber band. I'll show you what I did here. I put a rubber band on my. Here's what I did. So I put my cell phone right here. I put my cell phone right there, and I put a rubber band on it to hold it there so when I moved it, it wouldn't fall like it did yesterday. So we got that all taken care of. Pretty sweet. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. God bless.